next speaker joined LifeWave back in September of last year. And I was so excited when Wayne joined the company because he comes with over 20 years experience on the marketing side, working, starting in retail, moving his way into direct sales. And he's become quite the figure in direct sales. He's actually a host of a really popular podcast called Direct Approach, where he meets with top level executives from companies across the industry to find out, hey, what's going on in the industry? What are things that we got to look out for? And he's really built this amount of respect in our channel. And to have him join LifeWave was so exciting because now he brings all that experience here. Over the last couple of years, the team we've been building on the corporate side is one that is thinking about the future, right? As we talked about earlier. And having Wayne as part of the team, now he's leading the digital efforts. We're looking at marketing, we're looking at technology, and he's here today to share some great, exciting announcements regarding our preferred customers. So I'm gonna go ahead and invite Senior Vice President of Global Marketing, Wayne Moorhead.
Let me say. How are you doing this morning? You enjoying it so far? Okay, as you can tell, they intentionally scheduled me after Steve as like a pacing element. So, Steve takes the energy up to 11. I'm going to bring some Bob Ross, level energy to the conversation here today. But I've known Steve for more than 20 years, Steve and Gina, incredible people. I've learned so much from them, and LifeWave is so lucky to have them as part of this incredible community. So I am so excited to be here. I look forward to these events. It's my favorite part of working at LifeWave because I get to come and feel of your energy and excitement and hear all of your stories and learn how we can help you better support you in sharing David's vision and the LifeWave mission. And one of the things I always hear from people as I come to these events, even right outside, was talking to some incredible brand partners, and every one of them says, we've never been part of a company like LifeWave. And I love hearing that. It's probably the most common theme, most common comment I hear from everyone, and I agree as well. Having been almost 25 years in direct selling, I've never been a part of a company like LifeWave that's changing so many lives and having such a huge impact around the world. I know that voice. It's hard to see, but I know that voice. Good morning. So yesterday I literally flew in from Amsterdam from an industry event that was there. I got to spend time with the LifeWave Europe team and hear about all the incredible things that are happening in their markets, the plans that they have for the future. And it's such a great reminder to me of this incredible global community and really movement. I love that Meredith refers to LifeWave as a movement because that's exactly what this is. Again, grateful to be a part of it. So one of the things I want to share from the event, it was really a cool experience in many ways and one that I didn't really expect. One for sure I knew, and this was the same in Europe. I was at an industry event a couple weeks ago, is that everyone is talking about LifeWave. I know that was true for me before joining about 8 months ago. I've been watching LifeWave for years and in awe of all the incredible growth and impact that it's having. And we had executives, CEOs, founders from companies across Europe come up to us and say, what is going on with LifeWave? Why is there all this incredible continued success? And I even had one executive, our LifeWave team had a table there that we were all together. And one executive from Europe came up to me and he kind of looked over his shoulder both ways and he slid his sleeve up and he was wearing a LifeWave patch. And he talked about his own. I heard his personal testimonial of X39 and the incredible benefits. I'm sure people in his company wouldn't want him to know that, so I won't name him. I'll keep that in confidence. But as they asked what is happening in LifeWave, for me, the response was really easy, and it was consistent every time. It's our products, and it's our people. So from the people front, leadership, from David and Meredith, two of the most incredible leaders, the most incredible leaders I've ever worked with and for. in direct selling. Meredith's a legend. David is a legend. And it was interesting how, as Geraldo mentioned, as Meredith mentioned, they continually talked about the Continued Growth Award. Every time the word innovation came up, David was the example. It was the channel needs to innovate, like David at LifeSchmidt. We need product innovation, like David at LifeWave. We need compensation plan innovation, like David and Meredith and LifeWave. He's kind of become the shorthand and the icon for innovation, not just in direct selling, but across sales channels. Thank you. And as it relates to the products, we know that they're revolutionary, thanks to David, thanks to these incredible technologies and his inventions that he's given the world. And we all know, and I personally know myself and my family now, of the life-changing health benefits and wellness benefits of our incredible products. I know that we're all part of something very special. I really appreciate that Meredith encouraged us to think about the Compensation Plan 2.0 as a product. It is an offering that offers incredible value, life-changing value, just like our health and wellness products. And I'm just going to take just a few minutes today to share a couple elements of this. You're going to hear more all day long, but how this comp plan is truly innovative, how it is exactly the right comp plan. It was a huge endeavor. I came in, part way through, but the whole company was aligned. I was so impressed with the collaborative approach with the field and how each and every question, each and every discussion was, how does this benefit the brand partners? How can we make this even more rewarding for brand partners? And Meredith's been the most incredible champion, aligning all of us around this. Literally every day we have calls with 75 people, Zoom, 75 people around the world, helping to get this comp plan into place. Meredith's been traveling around the world with Emily as well, training and getting into place. I am so excited. This is truly the best design comp plan I have ever seen in direct selling. So I want to talk a little bit about the PC and PC Plus program. We recently enhanced it in April, made it even more rewarding, and we've already seen, just in the 60 days since we've launched it, an increase in signups, an increase in retention. It is such a powerful part of the compensation plan, and which means it's really helping your businesses as well. As we look at it, we're not saying, oh, this is growing the LifeWave business. We look at this and say, it is growing each and every one of our brand partners' business. So let's dig in just a little bit, and I'll run through this quickly. The foundation for the PC and PC Plus program is the monthly subscription order, the MSO. And that's really the starting point and the foundation for this entire program. And it helps to build a really incredible and stable business for each one of the brand partners. So when customers sign up on a monthly subscription order, that's how they become a preferred customer member. And not only do they get the convenience of having the products delivered right to them so they never run out, that's one of the things I hate. I always notice the benefits. And then especially if I've traveled and forgot a sleeve or something, I'm like, oh man, I just feel different. So making sure that that product comes like clockwork is a really incredible part. But also, it's about being rewarded with the following benefits. So let's talk about, well, I guess I'll go back one here really quick. So with the PC program, the benefits are they enjoy 30% discount on LifeWave products, which is huge. It's an incredible incentive that you can give to customers to join and to get on an MSO. They have access to the InTouch app, which I'm going to go more into in just a few minutes. They get the referral link, so you can just send the pre-populated shopping cart. And then every 3 months, they get a sample sleeve of a LifeWave product. They get to experience a new product, understand its benefits, and the intent is for them to add that product to their MSO as they continue to experience more of the portfolio and more benefits from our great products. And then after 12 months, they get a full sleeve of a LifeWave patch product or a single Alavita product. Now, even more rewarding is the PC Plus program. So if you enroll with a $25 annual fee, you still get the same 30% discount on the products. You get access to the app, you get the link, but every month, instead of every 3 months, every month you get a sample sleeve of LifeWave patches again, to experience the benefits of these products, potentially even to share one or two. And after 12 months, you get the full sleeve. And the beauty of the PC Plus program is the rewards never stop. So every year, you can keep getting those benefits, keep getting those samples every single month. So let's talk a little bit about share and earn. So as a PC Plus member, if you refer 3 customers who place a qualifying order in a given month, or a PC member who gets 2 people plus their own qualifying monthly subscription order, they're going to earn $100 US credit for products. And to maximize that, there's no limit on the number of $100 credits that members can earn. So just repeat the qualifications every month, receive another $100 US credit. So another really important thing, and one of the aspects of the sharing program that I really love, is this is an incredible starting point to becoming a brand partner. They've already experienced the product. They've already learned how to share it, these products that they love, with friends, families, followers, whatever it is. They've developed the skills, they've developed the network, so that they can then become a brand partner and start earning commissions for the activity that they've already learned to do throughout their time as a PC Plus member. So the innovation doesn't just stop with the exciting comp plan, with the incredible aspects of the company, but we all know about the product innovation. Again, David has become the icon in direct selling and beyond for the incredible product innovations. And there's so many exciting things happening over the next few months through marketing and throughout the entire LifeWave family. So please make sure that you're reading the emails, you're looking in the back office, you're looking on our social feeds to understand what's coming, because there's a lot of exciting things coming, in addition to Comp Plan 2.0, which is absolutely game-changing and revolutionary. So the first is Sellergize. How many people are excited for this launch? Okay, well, in the coming days, keep watching for announcements. It's been fun to be on with the Product Connect webinars with David and to hear all of your questions and help answer. Every time I'm on that webinar with David, I learn so much. Even if no one else was listening, I just would sit there and soak it all in. And the incredible products, this is the most powerful supplement that's on the market. And also X2O. David's been doing incredible trainings about X2O. This is the only product in the world that infuses light into water. And one of the many genius aspects of David is that all of these work synergistically and are designed to support the patches and optimize and enhance. So from Sellergize to X2O to the patches, these all work together. I'm so fortunate to be on calls with David and Meredith every week to be learning about this product innovation that's happening, the studies David's doing, these discoveries. Some of them are going to make to market. Some David put on the shelf for a little bit later. He does not stop creating. He does not stop innovating, and I love being able to hear about these and look under the hood. You're going to hear more at conference in October, so if you haven't registered, tickets are running out, so make sure you do that. Geraldo and Meredith both mentioned the 7-year product roadmap. I've never seen this in direct selling. Normally, it's kind of a 12-month, maybe an 18-month window as a company is chasing whatever the next hot category is in, some wild search for sales. LifeWave is innovating so far in advance that we're creating those categories that everybody else is looking to and creating true innovation. And David is keeping us at the forefront of longevity and wellness. So I can't wait for him to share more on the next product webinar next Wednesday, as well as at conference. So tools and technology. That's another area that David has put a lot of emphasis on at the company for us to continue to innovate. And I'm going to touch on this really briefly because it helps support the Compensation 2.0 initiative. So in the coming months, again, keep looking for all the announcements. There's going to be a new enhanced and actually completely updated InTouch app that's going to help onboard. I'm so excited for this. That's going to help onboard and educate people about Compensation 2.0, to understand how they can maximize the benefits, to quickly get engagement. There's an AI assistant that helps you keep track of all of the leads that are coming in, people that are contacting you, people that are watching the assets that you send. It helps with your team's communication and so much more. So this is there also to support the launch of Compensation 2.0. So keep looking for the announcements here in the coming months. There's also a lot of other assets. The team is frantically working. I'm so proud to be part of this marketing team. New videos, new opportunity videos, new product videos, all these assets that you're going to be able to share and introduce others. And I want to come back to the comment earlier about people. We have new people joining LifeWave every 2 weeks. There's new faces. I've been there. I mean, some people obviously have been there for 20 years, for 12 years, for 15 years. I've been there about 8 months now, and I almost feel like one of the old timers sometimes as there's new faces walking the halls. But some of the people that have joined, especially even recently, I'll be in a meeting and I'll learn of an individual that we just brought in, let's say, to the legal team, to the compliance team. And I think Meredith and others can attest. I literally started clapping when I heard who this person was. And that's continuing to happen. LifeWave is attracting not only the best brand partners in the entire channel, the most incredible leaders, but the best people in the channel are all wanting to come to LifeWave. I could spend half my day responding to text messages and to emails from people saying, are there any opportunities? How do I get in? How can I be a part of LifeWave? Janine is building out an incredible North America marketing team that's going to eat, drink, and sleep the North America market to serve you. We have Christian. I don't know, is Christian here somewhere? I got the opportunity in Amsterdam to spend time with Christian, the new president of our EMEA market. He is so well known and so respected. Dr. Edward in Asia, we truly have an incredible team. And all of these people are dedicated to your success, to helping share David's vision, the LifeWave mission. And while I'm up here representing marketing, there's an entire global team behind me of copywriters, of designers, of digital marketers, of strategists, of analysts that full-time literally work for you. And we make sure that in every meeting, with every decision, it's all about what we can do to support you and helping you build your business. So I'm very excited for 2.0. PC Plus is an important part of rank advancing, of retention, of maximizing the comp plan. And I hope you leverage it to the fullest. Thank you so much for letting me be here today.